Right, this is the update on pretty much what's happening with Cobble Craft. It's pretty much the final update until it's actually here, which is a few days after Christmas. Either sometime between Christmas and New Year, pretty much. So yeah. I'm just gonna sort of go through because we've pretty much decided on everything. There might be like one or two small changes, but if they ever end up playing a big role, you'll hear them at the start of the first episode, or maybe even in the live stream, if that ends up happening, you know. That's I do have a cold at the moment, so it's sort of going away, I think, but at the same time, I've just had, like, literally just had, like, today, one of my family members test positive for COVID, so, you know, COVID's kind of gone, but still not really, so, anyways, Cobblecraft started in September 2021, so more than a year ago, but never made its way onto YouTube, and has only been featured on a few Twitch streams. Those few Twitch streams happened about this year, September, October sort of time, I think. Coldcraft got shut down in early October, not long before my last video containing the original announcement of Cobblecraft, like 2.0. Cobblecraft moving on to YouTube. These are the two like logo things, 1.0, 2.0. Very similar. No, not very similar. Pretty much the same. You might see this in something like Ollie Bishop 1 doing something, because of some people know this a lot better than they know this, because we swapped to this in November. We've been using this from September 2021 through October this year. Rules, sorry about the font being so small, there's a lot of things. It could have been a lot bigger, but yeah. These are some extra notes, I'll go over them. No stealing, no scamming, makes sense. No one robs things. Right. No hacking, X-rays are included, auto-clickers are allowed, but only for AFK farms. Or any farm, but mostly AFK farms, I would assume. No iron farms. It finds... Right, we had a person, they'll be going by the username of Gold, who's pretty much, we were doing, right, so we said no gold farms, if gold is burnt, allowed for XP. But no villager crop farms, but it's allowed for villager breeders. And he pretty much just went, yeah, but we could use iron farms as flower farms. Even though there's faster flower farms. So, yep, they're technically... No creeper farms, no witch farms. That's all about gunpowder. Ghast farms are allowed, because they're not... I don't see them as quite as broken. But that could just be me. I've not compared them to creeper farms and witch farms. I guess they just sort of drop everything. It's a bit of a weird situation. No duping. If you dupe, then there's something wrong with you. No griefing. We should be fine for that. We are allowed to grief in certain situations. Wars. That'll be another thing you see later. No chunk loaders. The game gets laggy, I guess. Some people have computers that can't really run properly with it. 7. Must have obtained a currency properly before trading for it. Explain later. I'll explain that later. That's just fully nope. No claim pets. You've had wars over pets before. We had 2 skyscrapers get blown up because someone threatened to kill someone's pet. It was me threatening to kill Ollie Bishop's pet. We don't need to talk about that though. 9. Everyone's been assigned a colour of concrete because I pretty much went around asking everyone, and they have to surround all their shops or mini games that they build with it. God damn it! I forgot to put another line. Rule number 10. Always use the username from Discord always use username in Discord in-game chat and videos. Nope, no real names. We're not doing that. We're going by the names that are used in the Discord, not the actual Minecraft in-game names, because some people want them to be different. There's one person who wants it to be different. 11. Only 16 gaps, 1 totem, 32 garrets, golden carrots, 32 chorus fruit, and 1 god apple per fight. Gapples are golden apples, god apples are enchanted golden apples. You know that. Garrets, not many people know. I don't know why. Few people have managed to infer it, but in Cobble Craft, a few people actually do know that. But yeah, that's pretty much to explain, to sort of balance fight lengths and also the saturation, because golden carrots and chorus fruit, Jesus Christ. 12. No killing in AFK farms, shops, town centres. Town centres, I'll explain that later. Shops, you know that. AFK farms, you know that. Walls must be built around cities or countries. Explain later, that's going with the town centre thing. No combat logging. If you combat log, you're actually just an asshole. Oh. Of course this pops up just as I've said. I'm in appropriate language in Discord or game chat. Pretty much, Ollie Bishop wants to be family friendly. So, we can't call people who combat log assholes. Basically. But yeah, I'm not. It might be from me in my videos, but still not much. Like, he won't do it at all. Like, bro, he's chilling. Because of YouTube and Twitter, right? If someone breaks a rule, they either get temp banned for 5 minutes to 10 hours, or have to pay fine to the victim. Let's just skip that now that we've read it up. This is the smaller slide. There's half of the slides just empty. All members have chosen a colour concrete to surround all their shops and minigames with. There are currently only 4 members. Blizz64, that's me. Red concrete, let's go! It's not even my favourite colour. My favourite colour is cyan. I chose red anyways because Ollie Bishop 1 got the first choice. Gold, of course he chooses yellow. Gold, yellow, very similar. Yellow's the worst colour in my opinion, but please don't try cancel me or something for that. I just like darker colours. I like blues, I like reds, I like greys, whites, blacks, that sort of thing. It's all the colours that literally everyone else is like the nether. Instead of yellow and green from Golden Osprey. I agree with this. This is a very good choice. Also, by the way, the reason I chose red and not cyan is because they're stupid. Do you know how goddamn annoying it is getting cactus? Bro, it's the most annoying thing ever. He's still gotta get lapis to get his. Or flowers. He's gone me and gold have gone smart. Yellow and red are the easiest dyes in the game to get. I can just make a beetroot farm or literally farm like poppies, roses, whatever. He can just farm dandelions. Anyways, currency, blah 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 blah. Read all this if you want, just pause it. Each currency is worth a certain amount of each other currency. There is a building at spawn called I know this sounds crazy, the Currency Trade Center. Or I think it's just the Trade Center now. Can be traded in for another. So basically I can trade in 4 iron for 1 gold, or 1 netherite for 200 iron. Yeah, we have a slight amount of inflation. It doesn't change, don't worry, it only changes once per season. It's not changed at all ever, because we've only had it in 2 seasons, in 1.10, and I guess now through 2.0. A player must obtain at least 1 of a currency before being able to trade for it. If I want to get a diamond by spending 20 iron, I have to first mine a diamond. Or literally just buy one from someone else and just be like, right, give it here, I'll give it back. You can't do that because, first off, no one's kind enough in this server, and second off, I spent half of my time is on PvP Legacy. If someone wants it back, they ain't getting it back, bro. They ain't trying. The currencies are the items that will be paid in minigames and shops most of the time. Most of the time. Sometimes people are like, oh, I need leaves. I'm going to sell something for leaves. Leaves for an example, because it happened once. Someone wanted to build a tree house. They never got to, because they got killed a few times. That was like right at the beginning. They also got banned, and then the house got turned into a little bedrock hole. Welcome to Cobble Craft. Data packs. Nothing very helpful. Well, they are helpful, but by the way, the ban management is just for 10 bans. We also have another one that we're making it so that you can mine deep slate faster, but we don't know if it works yet. Because I don't think it does, but Gold does. And we've both tested it. We have a few data packs, just wow. We used to have one for mining bombs. You might have seen it on a Twitch stream like ages ago. It will literally, you would throw it at a piece of ground, 10 by 10 like 10 by 10 by 10 cube, just gone, right? We decided against that because it was broken. But yeah, people can set up countries, yay! Have to build a wall around. They're different to the rest. They can have elections all led by one player. Wars. These are my favourite things in the damn game, and everyone knows that. Other than we used to have this PvP, player versus pit, where it was just a little pit in the ground. And we had pretty much built like a Counter-Strike map down there. And we would just hop down there with our bows and our swords and stuff and just stab each other. It all worked very well until someone's chest plate broke, and then it all went downhill. Yeah. That's right. So that's the end, I guess. So